Hey guys, welcome back, John Megacycle here, another episode of Command & Conquer General 0 Hour. Hope you're doing alright today. It's good to see you again, thanks for watching. New challenge today, interesting one. I've got a 1 versus 7 easies again, which is, that's nothing new. This has been, oh, I forgot a couple teams here. This challenge has been done before. I've done this, I've gotten several variations on this when it was what's the fastest way you could do it? What's a way you could do it with, like, I think I got an Air Force General request. This one is a little tricky. The challenge is I can only use one unit to attack with. Let's see, it says U versus 7 easies, the catch, one unit only. If you lose the unit, game over. Rules are no Air Force, no planes, no aerial units of any sort, no super weapons, and no offensive general powers. So I can't use like Carpet Bomb or A-10 Strike or Anthrax Bomb. Like, any of those are out of the question. So really I can only use one unit. Realistically, I'd say like General Burton would be my choice. I could use Jarman Kell, which would be good against vehicles and infantry, but like those guys are absolutely done if there's an air force presence. But we're going up against easy, so I don't really see it to be a problem. Let's go ahead and pick our side. I really think the Toxin General would be the best with the Marauder tank. The Marauder is a heavier version than the Scorpion tank. That's going to give us the Thrax tipped shells, which are going to be great against infantry. It's heavier armored, and that's going to give us some good effect. We can use upgrades. There's no saying I can't do upgrades. So with the GLA, we can get the Scrap Repair, which is going to allow my units to auto-recover. Better weapons, the better tipped shells with the Thrax. So I think that's how I want to do this. I think the Marauder tank's going to be my choice. Now, we could do this really delicately if I wanted to be the Chinese infantry general with the Black Lotus. That would be great. I could just capture structures until they die, but the problem is she has no offensive capability whatsoever. That makes that really dangerous. So let's try this one. Took a lot longer to load than that should have, but whatever. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to hunker down defensively almost as much as I can, and then we're just going to go our one military unit, and then I'm just going to go on the attack. So let's see, Marauder tank, thank you. I think that's a good choice. That's going to give us a little more armor, a little bit better firepower. I'm pretty happy with that choice. Now it said one unit. I'm going to assume that means one military unit, so they can go my radar vans, stuff like that. There's our 6. Let's just tech up as quick as possible.
I will try to hurry.
Now, I think the guys that are right outside my base have their own storage, so what I could do is I could actually set up a small base right here. Oh, nope. No can do.
I will work. You change your mind often if that is what
now,
you
if
want.
I'm up against an Air Force General, this is going to be very touchy. This is going to be very touch-go, because I'm not too sure what I'm going to do about that.
What do you want?
Realistically, the idea is to have them come to my base and attack me, where I'll have a bunch of Scud, or the Stinger sights.
I am finished with the building. I am finished with the building.
Well, I get 2 military units out of that.
Yes.
We're not going to use them, though.
Are there not better tools?
Marauder tank. See, Scorpion gets the rocket attack, which is nice, but I think a fully armored and fully amped Marauder tank is going to do it.
Yes. I am finished.
Actually, you know what? Cancel that. I know they're going to take a while.
I will do the best I can.
Okay, get you going. We need you veteranized.
I will obey. Our work is complete. I will do what I must.
Let's see what we find.
Already the Anthrax tipped shells, which is going to be great. Oh, we can get Scrap Repair. That's good enough. It's really dangerous when you choose one unit that's going to be, you know, your go-to and that's it. Considering a lot of the GLA stuff works with a healthy mix of units.
Armor is bolted in.
This could be the longest match
I'm
ever.
finished with the building.
The tunnels will protect us. We will be safe
What
in
do you
there.
want with me? You change your mind often.
I just want to start getting black markets up
Does
like
it have to be
crazy.
so far? I'm hungry.
Threads tightened. Winner takes all.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait to kill some vehicles so I can get this guy cranked.
Cannot we live in peace? What do you want with me? There's not enough room for that building. If that is what you want.
What can I say?
Perfect. Promotion.
Just show me where they
Those
are.
promotion
Winner
levels are
takes
going to be
all.
very important. There we go. That's why I wanted Toxin. Excellent against infantry.
You got something for me? It's never enough for me.
If we were to choose like the rocket buggy or
I'm
any other
hungry.
of those that are great against buildings, we have a
This is
huge
hard
deficiency against
do
infantry.
what I'm
Nope, I
told.
wanted you to do that. Unload,
Quick,
get in
ready
there.
yourself.
I'm not really worried about structure upgrades at
Winner
all.
takes all. It's never enough for me. What can I say? I'm a taker.
Yeah, just let him die.
Armor is bolted in. Threads tightened. Winner takes all.
Oh, I really need the scrap repair.
I will obey. Building construction has been completed. Cannot we live in peace?
What can I say? I'm a taker. Get to the goods. You got something for me? It's never enough.
Oh, look at that, Air Force General, exactly like I called it.
Show
This,
me where they are.
oh, this guy's
I'll take a
dumb and
piece of
dead.
you.
He didn't spend his money smart at all. He hasn't built another supply stash. I don't see another dozer around here. No problem. That's a done deal for him.
I'm hungry.
However,
I will
You got
do
something
what I
for me?
must.
get some black markets online, make sure our economy's up. Not like I can even use a big economy. Like, once I lose this unit, I'm done. But the point is,
Winner takes all.
I still don't like to sit on a ton of cash. I'm going to need money for upgrades and such anyway.
Piece by
Now,
piece.
another thing I'm going to have to look into is non-offensive upgrades. Rebel Ambush is offensive, I would say. Cash Bounty is defensive. It doesn't change anything. The emergency repair is going to be a perfect choice. Let's see. Junk repair,
I will
absolutely.
obey.
Let's get a radar van out here.
I'll take a piece of you. What can I say? I'm a taker.
Once we also get other vehicles destroyed, the bigger point is that we'll also get the junk upgrades.
You got something for
There
me?
we go, rank 2, perfect.
I'll take a
Let's get
piece
these
of you.
infantry in huge packs. These guys are going to be
Threads
problems.
tightened.
But we have a better fire rate now that
Piece
we've
by
leveled.
piece. What can I say? I'm a taker.
We're not chasing
You got
anybody.
something
Let
for
them
me?
come to us.
It all works.
Our work is complete.
Piece by piece. Winner takes all.
Radar van,
Ow,
sweet.
okay, I will work.
I just want to really hunker
I
up
will
and,
obey.
get ready for the worst. But there's not a whole lot they're going to be sending
Armor
at
bolted
me.
in. It all works.
Alright, I'm impatient as crap. You come here.
Show me where they are. Winner takes
Nope,
all.
run him over. Hey, you come over here. Munch, thank you. The Chinooks have started moving. That means a building is being constructed. Now, I want the dozer done first. And the reason for that is I'll get the upgrade that he'll drop.
Armor is bolted
On,
in.
poof. There's our crate. One barrel to a bigger barrel. Fantastic. That's going to speed this up a lot.
Just show
You
me
might
where
not
they
think it,
are.
but that's really going to help. You only get that stuff from vehicles.
Winner takes all. What can I say?
And another upgrade crate.
Better be worth
Double barrel. Heck yeah. Starting to look like the mammoth tank we all know and love.
it. Just show me where they
Not
are.
even close,
I'll
but
be
that's okay.
sorting through your scraps.
Oh, that's beautiful right there.
It's never
Yep.
enough for me. It all works. Just show me where they are. Armor bolted in.
Now, he's maxed out. This is the best we're going to get him. But this was a really good start.
Threads tightened.
We've got the shells, which are doing a good amount of damage. We have 2 barrels that comes with the upgrades we've gotten, and the anthrax kicker.
You have reached a higher rank.
I'll be sorting through your
So I'm not too worried about this. We just have to pepper him with the thrax. We have to run away if we need to. But that's really it.
It all works. Armor is bolted in.
Done.
Get to the goods.
Next dude, we're going to go straight up
Just
and then
show
come
me where they
back.
are.
And that'll allow us to get
Do
as
not
much
hurt
local
me.
coverage as possible. I can't build nukes, but I can build more of these
Hard
happy
work.
things. Ding,
this
ding.
hammer. I'm hungry.
Now, I
You got
thought
something
there
for me?
was...
It's never
Okay, now this is where this is going to get tricky.
armor bolted in.
Run.
Just show me where they are.
See? Now we got a lot of stuff coming. This is where this is going to get touchy.
Let's see what
Of course. Infantry General.
Cannot we live in peace? I will do what I must.
What can I say? I'm a taker.
A warrior has fallen.
Now, realistically,
You got
those
something for me? It better
those
be worth
shells, even from the Stinger site, should have anthrax built into them.
it. It's never enough for me.
Oh, and the yellow's the Tank General. You can see from the level 2 Battle Master.
You got
Yeah, no
something
problem.
for me?
Defending against these guys aren't going to be an issue. Let's see. Damage bonus to
Armor
Thrax
bolted in.
units. Fantastic.
Threads tighten. Winner takes
Now this is, yeah, this is where this is going to get touchy. So we're up against a lot of stuff.
You got
Well
something for
done,
me?
General.
He's
You
by
have
me.
reached a higher rank.
Never enough for me. He's by me. Get to the woods.
Yep,
You got
Marauder
something
Tank's
for me?
definitely pulling it for us. That was a good
What do you
choice.
want with
I'm
me?
pretty happy with that
I will do
selection.
the best I will obey.
Let's see here. Let's load that up a little bit more.
Work.
I sense
You guys get in the
danger
tunnel
in
network.
there.
I don't want to know you guys exist.
It better be worth it.
Good, just gonna
What can
swing
I
wide.
say? I'm a
Easies
taker.
are notorious for not defending themselves properly, so all we really have to do is just swing a little wide here. Can easily take out the barracks. Our toxin's really gonna wreck up their infantry ranks.
He's by me.
Yeah, they're just Gatling guns. They're not gonna damage us all too much.
What can I say? I'm a taker. Armor bolted in. What can I say? I'm a taker. Armor bolted in.
Okay, run.
Let's see what
Anytime at all we are not sure
threads tighten.
what's gonna happen, we gotta run. We've only got the one unit. There's not really a whole lot of running in and kicking butt and taking names I can do here.
It better be worth it. It better
A
be
little more
worth it.
money. It's always
Armor
cute.
bolted in.
Yep, and now that we have the better anthrax, this is great.
Take a piece of you. Get to the woods.
Really, we only have to drop like 1 or 2 shells if we just keep moving. Yeah, I see that supply crate. We're not going to touch it. We're going to come right here to supply. Actually, wouldn't mind a few
I'm
more
just a
radar
peasant.
vans. That would
I
be
will
pretty
do
cool.
the best I can. Hungry. This is
Armor
hard
bolted
work.
in. I'll be sorting
Okay,
through
I see
your
that attack coming
scraps.
through. Cancel that.
It all
The
works.
laser general
Get to the
action.
woods. I'll take a piece of you.
When you've only got one unit, you gotta micromanage the heck out of it. And that might be a little self-explanatory, but you can't put this guy in guard mode.
Armor bolted in.
Guard mode is just the hitting the shield, and he'll automatically
Well
attack
done,
structures.
General. You have
But the
reached a
problem
higher
is,
rank.
the AI is not smart enough, or the unit mechanics are not smart enough to defend
Better
themselves.
be worth it. Just
Once they
show
find a
me where
target,
they
they'll
are.
stick on it.
He's
It's
by
just
me.
cash now. I don't really
not
care too
hurt
much for
me.
cash. I can't believe I'm saying that, but it's true at this
I will
point.
do what I must.
Let's see. That's going to be better for our Stinger sites. I don't think of anything else I really need for upgrades. I can't really use much else,
What
so
can I
we're just
say?
going to
I'm a
leave that
taker.
alone and stockpile cashy money.
I'll be sorting through your scraps. Get to the woods. You got something for me? Armor bolted in.
Nope, attack him. Jeez, don't move up to him.
I'll take a
I'm
piece
not
of
inviting him over for lunch. I want to shoot him in the head with this
sorting
thing.
through your scraps.
That was probably the best sentence I've ever said ever.
What can I say? I'm a taker. Let's see what we find. It better be worth it. Piece by piece.
The only other vehicle I think I would have wanted to have chosen is the Overlord. With the Gatling Tower, I would have wanted to bend the Tank General for certain. Why aren't you guys shooting? Come on.
You got something for
I didn't
me?
put you guys in a palace for nothing.
Just show me where they are.
Anyway, as I was saying, I think the only other unit I would have chosen is the Emperor Overlord
I
tank
will obey.
with the Gatling Tower
Nothing
upgrade. That would have been a
I'm
good
just a
mix
peasant.
against anti-land and anti-air.
What do you want?
But the issue is,
Does it have to be so far?
it's kind of too
Okay,
easy
what can I
to get
do?
that far, I think. This I still have to do a lot of finesse. Literally, any one aircraft, I'm done.
Just show me where they are.
But I don't think there's any other really good units that would have...
You got something for me?
Okay, run away. Need to micromanage here.
A warrior has fallen.
GLA radar services. What can I say? I'm
Okay.
a taker.
Definitely don't want to leave my
got
base
something for
unattended.
me?
Again, I'm not really even trying that hard to
It all
defend
works.
that anyway.
Armor bolted in.
Well
I'll
done,
be
General.
sorting through
You
your
have reached
Yeah, also, as long as they
a
keep
higher
coming here in groups of one,
armor bolted in.
one unit here, one unit here.
It's never enough.
Hey,
I'll
thank
take
you.
a piece of you.
Yeah, the palace
I'm
should be doing
hungry.
more than enough of the weightlifting for us.
This
But-
hammer
Do
not hurt me. If that is
Let's make
what
for
I'm
darn
doing.
sure they're not going to show up again. Oh,
Yes.
run. Good shot,
I
buddy.
will do what I must. What do you want with me?
What can I say? I'm a taker. Winner takes all. Piece by piece.
Now, another thing that would really shut this down really fast, yeah, cash bounty. Let's go sneak attack. That's not
Armor
offensive,
bolted in.
but that'll allow my unit to get from one spot to another, which will be nice. So, we're just gonna go ahead and dump this. I don't know. Let's say, I'm sure that's, oh, that's not captured, okay. In preparation to attack this guy's base, let's just dump this here.
It all works.
Then I'll move up to it, and then I'll have enough time to deploy another tunnel network, and then I can put that somewhere else.
I'll be sorting through your scraps. Threads tighten.
Beautiful. Alright, that's what, 3 down, 4 to go?
Let's see what we find.
Not too
It
shabby.
better be worth it.
Seriously, why are my guys not defending themselves? That's another great thing. The normal add-on for the tunnel network, the normal weapon on top of it, is just some sort of a chain gun. But, as the Toxin General, it's actually pretty nice. As you can see, it's a toxin spray, which has been nice for coverage. It's still good against vehicles, which I've been enjoying. No. No money for you. No more money. New rule. No more money. Ganda Center. I don't know if the enemy will build nukes. I don't know if they'll do super weapons on easy. It's going to be an interesting thing to figure out if they do, because I'm going to be in a world of hurt if I get a nuke on my way. Alright, knowledge is power. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Internet Center. Fancy. Okay, this is going to take 3 days, unless we do this.
Just show
Great.
where they are. It's never enough for me. Armor bolted in. Let's see what we find. I'll take a piece of you. You got something for me? Winner takes all.
Now, under normal circumstances, definitely take out the command center first, because that's going to paralyze their command abilities. Right now, however, oh wow, they're bringing some stuff. Right now I know they've got nothing, so I'm not too worried about it. You guys are feisty.
I'm just a peasant.
It all works. It better be worth it.
Let's make sure they didn't build a dozer, and they totally did.
Get to the goods.
Just guard mode that'd be fine.
Oh, okay, I will work.
I'm being super duper duper lazy about my base
I will do
defense.
the best I can.
That's something I like to admit, but that's
You
what's
got something
happening.
for me? Let's see what we find.
Great,
Let's
last thing
see
should
what
be
we
the
find.
supply center here, which they're selling out. Fantastic. I don't think I'm even going to use a tunnel network.
I will work.
Or let's put another one. Strategy center. Let's put one there.
Armor bolted in.
Just get them all over the place, in case I need to do a
Just
hasty
showing where
retreat.
they are. It better be worth it.
I will work.
Piece by piece.
Excuse me.
It
Did I
all
say you could
works.
follow me?
Let's see
I
what
don't
we
think
find.
so.
Armor is bolted in.
Yeah, the easy AI is really limited to how many defensive structures they can build, and with something this heavy, I just gotta go around it. It's not too bad.
What can I say? I'm a taker.
Perfect. Self-repair, which is awesome. I haven't used my emergency repair once.
I'll take a piece
You're
of
dead.
It all works.
Hey, get him.
Never enough.
We're gonna work on power.
What can I say? I'm a
Let's
taker.
get this production stuff taken care
It
of.
all works. Threads tighten.
I didn't time the shells properly.
Piece by piece.
The good thing is also, if there's enough of this Thrax around, I don't even have to worry about the infantry, because they'll just die from the last shells of the... Oh. This is funny. Looks like a couple of dudes whizzing on each other.
Get to the goods. It's never enough for me. I'll be sorting through your scraps. It all works. Winner takes all. It's never enough for me.
This is good. We're getting a little low on
You got
health,
something for
but
me?
I mean, that's expected. We've been going this long without using anything else. I don't even want to
I will
defend that
obey.
area up, the supply stash, because I don't
Are
really
there
need
not
it.
better What do you want with me?
Really, I'm
do
taking
the
all of
best
the
I can
worst
with you.
practices in this match,
that
because
is
I know
what
I'm
I
up against
want. Live in
easies, and
peace.
usually that's against policy, at least my policy, but
I will obey.
I'm not
I
too
will
worried
do the
about it.
best I can.
Let's see what we find.
Dun da da!
Get to the goods.
Munch.
It's never enough.
It's the easiest 46 bucks I ever made.
It all works. Winner takes all. Winner takes all.
Defend that up. Alright, so we've got 1 and 2. Come on now. Then we've got 1 and 2. Toxin General, Tank General. The Tank General was really the one I was actually genuinely afraid of. I had no idea how that was going to spill out, but
I'm just a peasant.
certainly it's been proving so far
something
not
for
a
me?
problem.
I'll be sorting through your scraps.
But literally, one suicide unit comes here, takes out this tank, I'm done.
What can I say? I'm a team. You got something for me?
And we're back up to almost 100% health. I also can't believe that just this one tunnel network is doing all this damage. Yep. GLA has a lot of lightly armored vehicles, so if they come in like that, there's really not a whole lot from my one tunnel network just to ruin whatever comes in. Of course, aside from the other vehicles and heavier stuff China's been adding to the mix.
It all works. Get to the goods.
And the sellout,
Let's see what
that's
we
what I was
find.
anticipating. Now these guys I don't even have to fight with. Poof.
Just show me where they are.
Easy
Get to the
army
goods.
has been defeated. I don't know, I'm just putting these wherever I want now.
Armor is bolted in.
I'm not even going to
Better
use
be
them.
worth it.
No
Get
intention.
to the goods.
Just want to set up some tellies.
show me where they
Little
are.
teleporting. Now let's see how this will work.
Piece of you.
Gotta be careful with the stinger sights. It's anti-vehicle rounds in those rockets. We gotta be really careful, but we've got the high rank, we've got the high armor of the Marauder tank. Not too worried about it. Yeah, that gives them something to attack. That's fine.
Get to the goods. I'll take a piece of you. Threads tighten. I'll be sorting through your scraps. It's never enough for me. Piece by piece.
I don't know where that Scorpion tank just went. It should have been here to defend the homeland, but it's just gonna go do its own
Armor
thing.
is bolted in. Let's see what we find.
Good logic.
It's never enough for me.
That guy's done. The Toxin will take care of him.
Armor is bolted in. I'll take a piece of you. I'll take a piece of you.
And we'll take care of the Toxin Palace, or the Toxin Command Center, with Toxin. It's kind of silly. I can't even see the front of the tank because it's firing so quickly. The flash from the muzzles.
It's never enough.
Can't even see. Hey, get it? Thank you.
Winner takes all.
Oh, I didn't know that the actual tunnel network was worth money, because I kept seeing 10 bucks show up after I destroyed the structure a second time. Should be, yep,
I'll be
there's
sorting
that.
through your scraps.
Something here? Nope. Something here? Nope. What about over here? Nope.
Armor is bolted
The
in.
dumbest game of Battleship I've ever played. Yep, there's that.
Just show me where they are.
Chinese
Better
Toxin
be
General
worth it.
up on the list.
It all works.
Yeah, now I'm really happy. Now that we've gotten this far, I'm really happy with my choice of the
What can I
Marauder
say?
tank.
I'm a taker.
Anything more lightly armored could have been really iffy, like I was
It all
saying.
works.
But other than this, the Emperor battle
better
tank,
be
the
worth it.
Emperor Overlord,
Piece by
yeah, the
piece.
Emperor Overlord tank from the Chinese Tank General would have been an excellent choice as well. But again, you lose a lot of speed when you have that much armor. This guy's pretty quick, so I'm not worried.
Yes.
You got something for me?
Yeah, not worried about that at all.
Just show me where they are. I'll take a piece of you.
What do you want with me?
Our base is under attack! It all works. Let's see what we find. Piece by piece.
It's almost been interesting to do this lightly defended to see how much stuff they'd actually throw at me anyway. You know, so it looks like a couple of vehicles, a couple of infantry, so this gives you a really good gauge of what the easy enemy is capable of. Not much is the answer, really.
I'll take a piece of you. It's never enough for me.
And let's set this one up. Allow you to come back home.
Armor bolted in. Threads tightened.
We haven't had to use a single
Armor bolted in.
repair. What's it called? Emergency repair? Yeah, we haven't had to use a single one of those command abilities yet.
Threads tightened. It's
Move
never
in a little.
enough for me. I'll be sorting through your scraps. It's never enough for me. Armor bolted in. Piece by piece. I'll be sorting through your scraps.
Yeah, since the Battle Masters are already rank 2, like I said, that was really the only threat I was afraid of. You get 4 or 5 Battle Masters, and they're cheap. They're pretty cheap. I think they're 700 or 800, something like that. Early game, you can get a bunch of them cranked out real fast. That's what could have easily been a killer for this
Show
thing.
me where they are.
And there's a sellout.
You got something for me?
Get him! Woot!
We are victorious.
There we go. Challenge complete. What was that, like 24 minutes? 23 minutes? Something like that? 0 units lost, and that proved it, I guess. The guys in the Stinger set I lost earlier might have counted, but that was it. 163 units destroyed. Zeros all across the board here for them. I like that. Yeah, buildings lost it was, I think, 2 Stinger sites and a tunnel network. All the units that came out of the tunnel network went right to defense. I attacked with nothing but 1 unit. It stayed alive the whole time. I'll call that challenge complete. Yeah, tons of extra supply. No surprise there. All I did was sit on my laurels with my economy. No big deal there. Really easy playing challenge, but still a good one. That single unit one is nice, and it'll teach you what units are great for which situation. Pretty happy with it. So, thanks again for watching, guys. Appreciate it. You guys have yourselves a good one, and I will catch you next time.